believe a man can love a woman unconditionally, but I don't think a woman can love a man unconditionally.
What? Really?
Yeah.
I beg to differ. I think it's the other way around.
No.
I think a woman can love a man unconditionally. And
Not
most men.
Not forever.
You don't think so?
No.
Damn.
No. I think when a man loves a woman for real, like, he'll love her forever.
Alright guys, so I want to talk about this, and I know a lot of people aren't going to like this take, but again, it's just an opinion. But there are some facts that I went on Google to look up. So we all know that women initiate divorces by 75%. Is that telling you that a woman loves a man unconditionally? No, that's not what unconditional love is. You have conditions. And let me tell you the top 5 reasons why women divorce men. One of them is for a man playing video games too much. So if your man plays video games, you're dumping him, that's not unconditional love. The second one is women making more money than their partners. But you guys love your man unconditionally? And then I'm going to keep going. The other reason is women being more educated than their partners. I feel like a lot of women will get a little bit more educated than people and then throw it in their face that they have the degree and all that stuff. And we all know a woman who just over exaggerates with the degree thing. Another reason why women leave and initiate divorces, which these 2 reasons are very valid, abuse and cheating. There's a lot of infidelity that goes on in marriages, and there's a lot of men who have cheated on their wives at least 2 to 3 times in a relationship. There's stats to prove this. Google is free. Go ahead and use it. So me personally, I don't think any woman should stick with a man that's cheating or abusing her. So by all means, ladies, leave that mother. Leave. Run and take your kids and never look back. But the rest of the reasons why you guys leave are, to me, are not valid. And that's my personal opinion. A marriage is supposed to be till death do us part. It's not supposed to be when it's convenient for you. And a lot of women base their relationship and stuff on how happy they are. But a lot of the times you create this unhappiness because you don't pick a partner that's actually good for you. Do I believe that women can love men unconditionally? Of course, there are some women who do love men wholeheartedly. I've seen women stay with men, hold them down in jail. Look at Mariah the Scientist, all for a guy to literally spit in her face. I'm not trying to make fun of her, but that relationship, oh my goodness. But we see how there's some women who will literally wait for you and have good intentions. But my thing is, women in society would rather get rid of you and then find a whole different dude. And I even watch podcasts and a whole bunch of videos with women screaming at the top of their lungs, I'd rather date 6 dudes than date the same dude who doesn't listen to me. And again, I understand how it's tedious to get a partner to understand you or listen to you and stuff like that. But you are going to keep having the same issue with a lot of people because not most people. Most people don't have self-awareness. Most people are not healed. Most people come with baggage and problems. Is that your responsibility? Of course, no. They got to meet you halfway. But if you have this fallacy of every man's supposed to be perfect and have everything all together, there's a reason why a lot of women are single. There's nothing wrong with being single, but there's women who have such high standards that they're not even realistic. Now, I'd like to know what you guys think about this topic, and I'd like to know whether you think women can love men unconditionally. I personally feel like a lot of women cannot, and I think the more and more we create these more modern day society values and stuff, and traditional values are like, you know, becoming more and more non-existent. Of course, there's still traditional women, but it's like getting slimmer and slimmer. I really feel like it's going to be hard for a lot of men and women to literally have unconditional love because people have all these high expectations and expect you to come completely perfect. And like I said, with being around women and seeing how they move sometimes, I'm sorry, y'all, I don't believe you guys love unconditionally. I don't really think that women even know what unconditional love is. And the only reason why I say that is because the moment something doesn't serve you, you're ready to leave. And there's a lot of times where women don't look within and understand that they could be the problem too, and they can come with a lot of baggage and they could be hard to love as well. That's just my personal opinion. Like I said, if you take this and think it's woman hating and woman bashing, that's on you because nobody said that. Also, I'm not saying that there's not some women that could love unconditionally. It's just the majority do not. And like I said, with the stats of you guys initiating divorces because you make more money or you're more educated or he's playing the video games, to me, that's not a reason to leave somebody. I'm sorry. I'm leaving you because you literally make me not a better person. We don't coexist properly. You're abusive as hell. You cheat on me. We never even have sex or we're never even around each other. It's just like a roommate. I would much rather be alone than have a partner who's not going to make me feel like I'm even valued or like they even care of my existence. So I do understand with some of those reasons. I just want to say that one more time. But yeah, what do you guys think?